What's up, guys? This is Ian here, coach of your Ladner Lanturn, bringing you guys our final match of the NCL Season 3 regular season. Team builder, actually, not the match. We were taking on Ace and the West Virginia Voltorb. He is 1 and 11, minus 33. Guaranteed to relegate. I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed to relegate. Not quite. He's very close to being guaranteed to relegate. But let's run through his team. This match matters a lot for my playoff chances, by the way, so we are going all out for this one. He's got Kyurem Black, Hydreigon, Primarina, Fortress, Electros, Rotom Fan, Mega Venusaur, Victini, Mudsdale, Lycanroc, Midday, and Scrafty. Please tell me I have Hydreigon on his thing. Yes, I do. Okay. He did make a lot of trades, so I wasn't sure there. Priority users in Primarina with Aqua Jet, Victini, Quick Attack, Lycanroc, Accelerock, and Sucker Punch. Hazards in the form of Fortress with Rocks, Spikes, and Toxic Spikes, Mudsdale with Rocks, and Lycanroc with Rocks. Removal options in Hydreigon with Defog, Fortress with Spin, and Rotom Fan with Defog. 4 times weaknesses in Hydreigon to Fairy and Fortress to Fire. I've covered both of those on the team. I'm not expecting Fortress to come. Mega Venusaur is iffy with me, but it doesn't have a good matchup. And I'm not expecting a Scrafty to come because I also have double Fairy, so that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. I think Victini's coming for sure. I think Kyurem Black's coming for sure. I think Primarina should come for sure. I'm iffy on the rest. I'm hesitant to say that Eel is going to come just because he hasn't brought Electros yet, but it might show up. If it does, it's a problem, and I don't know how to deal with it very well, but I guess Megalodios is the way to deal with it. Let's run through what I'm bringing. So, Tentacruel, I'm running just a bulky, fast Tentacruel. I speed tie the Victini with this. Black Sludge for recovery. I've got Liquid Ooze there in case he's running Giga Drain on the Mega Venusaur to get back HP. Also on the Electros, I guess, if he's running Giga Drain, although I'm not really 1v1ing that too well. Sludge Bomb is there for the Primarina, and this is my main Primarina check. I will also go into this against a Kyurem Black Ice Beam, and then I would scout for like Fusion Bolt or something, depending on what set he is. It's a pseudo Victini check. Again, Bolt Strike kind of hits this really hard. It's a pseudo Scrafty check as well with Haze for a Dragonance variant, although Haze is mainly there for that, actually. What am I thinking of running Haze for? Why am I running Haze? That's so weird. His only setup is like Scrafty. I guess it's there for the Scrafty or the Lycanroc if it SDs, something along those lines. Scald hits his team pretty hard. I don't really do much to the Mega Venusaur. So I would prefer something to hit the Mega Venusaur with. Do I care that much? Not really. Not really. I absorb his Toxic Spikes if he sets them up, and I can Rapid Spin away any hazards he's going to set up against me. I'm not sure if there's a better move than Haze here. Haze just seems super bad now that I'm looking at it. Like Dazzling Gleam to catch the Hydra, maybe? I can switch in on Hydra is the other thing that I'm running this for. Knockoff wouldn't be horrible. Would not be horrible at all. I could run Mirror Coat. I could run Mirror Coat as well. Mirror Coat wouldn't be bad. Mirror Coat the Electros. Or the Rotom. Getting some ideas here. This is super last minute. We're playing like pretty close to this, and either way, this is sort of like before the week even starts. So I'm just trying to get my my ideas in order here. Knockoff doesn't sound horrible though. Oh, sorry about that. Acid Spray maybe. Actually, I really like Acid Spray. Checks like Assault Vest Eel or Mega Venusaur. Basically guarantees me kills on Mega Venusaur. So I'm actually just gonna swap Haze out for Acid Spray. Haze isn't super necessary. He doesn't have a lot of setup on his team anyways. And I'd rather not Haze away a V-Create drop on the Victini. Diance's next. Physically defensive Diance. I'm running enough speed on there to outrun 0 speed Scrafty. So I'll be slightly under a 0 speed Primarina. But that's fine because Tentacruel is my switch into Primarina anyways. Although I guess I could outrun 0 speed Primarina. So maybe I will fix that to outrun 0 speed Primarina in a sec. Diamond Storm hits retardedly hard. It hits really hard. And I don't want to run Power Gem. Diamond Storm gives me a defense boost, which makes me an even better defensive wall. And at that point, I just sit in front of the Kyurem Black. It's my main Kyurem Black answer. It's also a pseudo Hydreigon answer, and it's my main Victini answer, and Scrafty. It's my main Scrafty answer too. Moonblast obliterates the Scrafty. It obliterates the Lycanroc. I've got Psychic on there to hit the Mega Venusaur if I'm ever in a situation where I need to click that. Moonblast will obliterate the Mudsdale, especially with a Diamond Storm boost against it. Then I'll be +2 defense, and I won't have to deal with any of its shenanigans. Rocks are just overall good against him. He doesn't bring removal ever, so setting up Rocks gives me good chip, especially against Kyurem Black. And that is the idea with DNC. Again, I'll fix the spread on DNC to outrun Primarina. Conkeldurr, I'm running an Assault Vest variant, so it's another... actually, this should probably be my main... This is my main answer to the Hydreigon. It's a pseudo answer to Kyurem Black. It's probably my main answer to the Eel. My main answer to the Rotom, probably too. Muck Punch is a great way to revenge kill the Hydra, or the Kyurem, or the Scrafty, or the Lycanroc. He's got a very fighting-ish weak team. Drain Punch gives me a lot of health back. Poison Jab is there for the Primarina. Knockoff for pretty much anything else. There's not really a good way to deal with the Mega Venusaur with Conkeldurr, so I'm just I've got other ways to deal with the Mega Venusaur in the Tornadus and the Megalodios coming up later, so I'm giving that up. Knockoff hits the Victini. Poison Jab is there for the Primarina again. I thought about Fire Punch for the Fortress, but again, I have other ways to deal with the Fortress. Max HP, max attack. It's a very standard Conkeldurr set with Iron Fist. Entei, I'm bringing Banded Entei. I haven't brought it a lot. Sacred Fire, Flare Blitz, Stomping Tantrum, E-Speed. Stomping Tantrum's only there for the Victini. Banded Adamant Sacred Fire is a 2-shot against mixed defensive Mudsdale. Banded Adamant Flare Blitz is a 2-shot against standard Mudsdale. That's not taking into account stamina. I will outrun the Rotom Fan with this speed investment. I am outrunning a max speed Rotom Fan with Adamant Nature. That's the whole idea behind the Entei. Tornadus, I'm running Fightinium Z Focus Blast, hit through the Kyurem Black. I don't need Flyinium Z, although it is a big nuke. I would prefer Fightinium just to deal with the Kyurem Black once and for all, realistically. Air Slash deals with the Mega Venusaur, and it's really good stab against a lot of stuff. Especially if Eel switches in, I'd rather Fightinium Z, that sort of thing too. Heat Wave there for the Fortress, which would be another switch in for him, and U-turn to yeet me on out of there. Enough speed invested to outrun... I didn't write this down. Okay. Believe I'm outrunning Lycanroc. Tornado speeds Lycanroc with that speed investment, max special attack, and then a little bit of HP. Megalodios is last up. Bring a Calm Mind Recover set with Psychic and Dragon Pulse. Kind of just beats everything. Except for the Fortress, but I Calm Mind in front of the Fortress for free. So that's that. Yeah, not much else to really say about the Latias. I'm outrunning Victini with the speed investment. Max special attack, a little bit of HP. So fairly, a decent mix of bulk and offense here. And I've got the setup option with the Latias. And then obviously Latias plus Torn are my best ways to deal with the Mega Venusaur. Obviously I have Psychic on the DNC as well. And it's not really going to appreciate the Entei hits, even though it's thick fat, it's neutral. Excuse me. He's definitely not going to appreciate like Banded Sacred Fire. Nothing on his team appreciates Banded Sacred Fire. His best switch in is Primarina, which gets absolutely obliterated. Let me just bring up the calculator here for a second. That was a very weird, almost throw up sort of moment in my mouth, and that was kind of nasty. Okay, Primarina. And let's see if you guys can see this, but it's being hidden. No, never mind, it isn't. Yeah, you guys can see it. 48.4 to 57.4. Banded Flare Blitz is a 2-shot against it. There's not much he wants to do there. Then I'll show you the calc against Mudsdale. Physically defensive Mudsdale gets 2-shot by Flare Blitz, not including the stamina boost. So that is the team that I am rolling with. In terms of what I didn't bring, Whimsicott makes absolutely no sense against the Mega Venusaur team, especially with Victini and Kyurem Black. As well as it handled Hydreigon with Moonblast, it can't prankster shenanigans the Hydreigon anyways. Whimsicott just didn't really make a whole lot of sense, even though it's like my best Earthquake resist. I do have double Flyers this week to handle that. Despite the 3 ground weaknesses, I've got a Levitator and a Flying type, both of which can deal with Mudsdale, especially Megalodios. Bronzong was okay. Terravolt lets him Earth Power me, and Hydreigon kind of beats it, and so does Victini, and so does Scrafty. Like, he's got Double Dark and a Victini, so no thanks. Rotom Frost, never really touched on my mind, honestly, just because I feel like Specs would have done the most work here, and Mudsdale kind of stops Specs, or the Primarina stops Specs. So one of the two. Diggersby, I was definitely considering a setup Diggersby because it kind of just, could have beaten him. I needed a little bit of chip on some key members of his team that I wasn't sure if I could get, so Diggersby is out. Pangoro, I mean, his best answer to it is Primarina, and Gunk Shot like obliterates it. But again, I didn't want to bring it to deal with the Mega Venusaur. And as this is potentially our last game of the NCL Season 3, as we haven't clinched playoffs and we haven't been eliminated yet, I could very well be eliminated if I lose this match, by the way. I wanted to bring Conkeldurr and show off Conkeldurr a little bit more, because I haven't really brought Conkeldurr that many games. I've shown off Pangoro a lot more. Pangoro has definitely been a win con in some of my matches this season, whereas Conkeldurr has not filled that role whatsoever. So that is the team. We're going to take on Ace tonight, and hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys next time.